How's it going, people? It's Charlie and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone's doing alright as always. It's time for your match preview ahead of Wolves against Leeds United taking place tomorrow night at Molineux. Friday night kick-off, a game that, as I said yesterday, my predicted 11. If you haven't already, please go check that out. But as I said in that, this game's going to be tough. Wolves are in really good form at the minute. They do look really good under Bruno Lage. So yeah, and especially at home as well. I mean, I've been told and I've seen that Wolves' away form is actually better than the home form. So hopefully Leeds can take advantage of that with Wolves being at home for this one. And I think we can definitely take a lot from our game against them at Ellen Road, in which they scored early and then just time wasted for the whole game, and it massively backfired when we scored a late penalty in order to secure a draw. I would take a draw in this game now. If someone offered me a draw now, I would snap your hands off. But you never know in football. Hopefully Leeds United have got the confidence now after the Norwich game in order to go out and get a result. But just before I get into it, smash that like button. Please subscribe as well if you're brand new and share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. So yeah, Wolves against Leeds. We'll just briefly speak about Wolves. As I have just said there, they are coming into this game on the back of some really good form. They recently beat Everton, who were in and around us at this minute in time, which did help us out on that day that Leeds beat Norwich. As I said, Bruno Lage seems to have them playing some really good stuff at the minute. They do look good going forward. They've got a lot of attacking threat. Podence, Jimenez, there's Trincao as well. Ruben Neves and Moutinho in that midfield are great as well. And they've got a solid back line that includes Max Kilman and Connor Cody. How Leeds can win this game for me, I think Wolves' weaknesses, it depends with Wolves what kind of day that they're having. If we press them enough, obviously I know it's not going to be man for man, which will be different, but I think Leeds can definitely have some joy at their back three or five or however it is that they shape up. The centre backs, when pressured, can definitely be got at. I think the likes of Rafinha, Dan James, Bamford, I think will be a huge bonus having all of them on the pitch at the same time. Obviously there'll be Forshaw and Click, or it could be Forshaw and Phillips, as we've found out that Phillips and Cooper are eligible for this game. You never know though, he might not start them just based on match fitness. But if he does, that'd be amazing to see Phillips and Forshaw in that midfield. I think Phillips can have that license to maybe push a bit further on while Forshaw just solidifies the midfield, and puts pressure on the likes of Neves and João Moutinho, because they, if they're up for it, which I'm sure that they will be, it could be a very difficult night for Leeds United. But look, as I've said, they have got a good attacking threat. I think the defence can definitely be got at and pressured. And as I have briefly just touched upon there, let's go on to Leeds. Phillips and Cooper both eligible. As I say, I mean, does that mean that they'll actually feature? Probably not. They're really low on match fitness. So they might start as subs and may make an appearance at some point. It would be good to see Calvin out there, especially, just to solidify that midfield with Adam Forshaw. I think Rodrigo had an amazing game. I think he's a doubt for this game though. I found out since yesterday. So whether he starts or not, I'm not sure. Gelhart's got a back problem, so he's been assessed as well. So who knows? It could be Bamford and James up front with Harrison on the left. Which I wouldn't mind that. I thought Harrison had a good game against Norwich when he come on in second half. So this game's going to be tough. Wolves is a tough place for any team to go to and win. Do I think Leeds will win this game? No. But do I think we'll lose the game? No. I think we're going to draw this game, and I'm going to go with another 1-1 draw. I think it'll be a good tactical battle. I think under Marsh, forgetting that Aston Villa game against Leicester, really good performance, just was really unlucky. The Norwich game absolutely battered them, and we came away with 3 points just. I don't think it'll be quite an entertaining finish as what the Norwich game was, I won't lie. But if Leeds can come away from here and avoid defeat, it'll be huge going into international break. And then we've got games against Southampton and Watford up next, which Southampton at home is winnable, 100% winnable, especially at Ellen Road. And Watford, I didn't go to the Watford game at home earlier on in the season due to work, but I've been told that they are probably the worst team that have come and visited Ellen Road all season. So I know that they'll be at home in that one, but I've watched them at home and they still look poor. So I fancy us there as well, if I'm honest. So it'd be huge if we could avoid defeat. But if we lose, it's, when I say expected, I mean it's on paper Wolves should be beating Leeds United as a neutral looking in. But I don't think that'll be the case. I think we'll definitely be able to get a point out of this game, and that's what I think will happen. If I'm being honest, if Phillips and Cooper can feature, if Bamford's up for it, if Rodrigo can start, really good form from last game, so hopefully that can continue. And, I just hope that this game can boost Leeds United's confidence, because, we're coming off of an amazing win at Ellen Road. If we can get something in this game, the confidence is just going to be sky high. And, hopefully that can get us over the finish line come the end of the season. I don't think we'll get relegated. I think we'll just survive by the skin of his teeth. Everton, their fixtures that are coming up are absolutely dreadful. Obviously, they've got Newcastle tonight, aren't they? But then, other than that, West Ham, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Leicester, all back-to-back in April. That is some awful form. The way that they're playing, they're low on confidence. If they get battered in every single one of those games, it's game over. And I really hope that Fat Frank can take them down as well. But anyway, that's been my match preview ahead of Wolves against Leeds United tomorrow night, people. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button. Please subscribe if you're brand new, and share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And I will be back probably the Saturday morning with my post-match, obviously because it's a late kick-off in it tomorrow. So I will get a post-match out on Saturday morning, so make sure that you tune into that as well. And I'll see you in a bit. Thanks, guys.